Hello everyone. The following demonstration is going to show you how to log into onet. It has changed somewhat since the last video that we have had in how to use onet. So take a look at this video because it is a little bit different on how to log in and use onet. Most of it is still the same and the content is still the same. So this will get you a better start on how to log in and use onet to find the documentation for your previous work. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is type in onet. And if it doesn't come up with onetonline.org, you should go ahead and type that in. So hit the enter key and that should go to the site. From here you'll see that the splash page looks just a little different. The way that you start working with this is to find your particular job by typing in some keywords. So here where it says occupational quick search, I'm going to type in one of my previous areas of work, and there will be a number of jobs listed in that area that I've performed before. So I spent 35 years at a manufacturing plant where I was a maintenance electrician. So I'm going to type in maintenance electrician and then hit the enter key, or you could hit the right arrow. A number of jobs open up. Maintenance and repair workers, which I've done. Maintenance workers, machinery I've done. Electricians I've done. Industrial machinery mechanics. So there's a lot of these that I performed before. I was a team leader, so frontline supervisors and such. So this gives you the area and the number of different jobs that it relates to that you can select from for your particular area of work. So when I work on my lifelong learning narrative for my hallmark assessment, this will give you a chance to get some verbiage and some will help you jog your memory on just the things that you did in those areas. So the first thing I'm going to do is select this first one here, and a number of different areas come up. Task, tools, technology. One thing about them, there's a little plus key here, so it only lists the ones in criticality. But if you hit the plus key, it shows you all of them that have to do with this. So I'm going to hit the minus key again to undisplay the entire list. So you do need to take a look at these so you can jog your memory on the skills and abilities that you learned from these jobs. One particular one down here you'll definitely need to document, which is the job zone. We haven't talked about it a lot yet, but you'll be asking for credit hours for your job experience and job knowledge, and they're going to be in upper level and lower level for credit. But when one of these jobs is in the job zone 1 through 3 in this case, that means you can ask for lower level credit for the hours that you worked on that job. If it had job zone 4 or 5, you could request upper hour credit. So you definitely need to take a look at that and document it. So the next thing that you want to do is, if this is suitable to you for your documentation for onet, then you want to save this as a PDF file. I'm going to go off screen a little bit, and from my browser, I want to click File, and then I'll do a print. Well, it comes up in my Mac platform to save it as a PDF. So your browser has the capability of either, or your operating system has the ability of either saving it as a PDF or printing it as a PDF. So what I'm going to do is simply hit the down arrow and then save as a PDF. It's important to remember this. This number right here is a reference number for this onet job, and then the rest of it is a description. So what you'll do is select a location, and of course you have to remember that, and then save it. You now have a PDF file that references this particular job. Well, there's more in that area that I have worked on before, so let's hit the left arrow key. As a frontline supervisor, I could click there. It's going to be a leadership type of skills for that particular job. You'll notice it's still job zone 3. However, some of your jobs that have management listed in them might be job zones 4 or 5. So if you're needing credit hours in the upper level, you want to try to search for those types of jobs as it has to do with your job specialty. So that's how you use onet, logging into onet, searching for a particular job, a job area actually, and looking at the different areas that you performed. And then if you've had other type of work, and which probably you would have, you would search for that and to go through that same procedure. So you'll have a number of different PDF files for the different jobs that you're going to relate to as you write your lifelong learning narrative.